Fran, you came up here wanting to get 3 points. You've come away with 4 goals and a 4-0 victory as well. How pleased are you to come away with that result?
Yeah, it's very pleasing. So far, 100% record in the league. I'm so proud of the girls, despite of the challenges that we face in pre-season, and the girls has been outstanding. Today we face our opponent that are very well organised. I've been very impressed with Aberdeen this year. They swap to a back three, so it's very difficult to press, and they've been, their results has been outstanding. So we knew it could be a very tough game. First half, obviously a couple of posts, and but it was very hard to break them down. Second half we changed a little bit tactically. We were way more aggressive, and I think we got a little bit more reward. So I'm delighted of 4-0 clean sheet, 3 points away from home in a long trip after so many games in the last 3 weeks. It's incredible, really. I'm so happy. We couldn't be in a better place. Now it's time for obviously international break. So many of our players has been, rewarded with the international call. So it's only a few that we got at the training ground, which is again a reflection of how good the girls are doing. So overall, I couldn't be any happier. To be fair, very good day for us.
I mean, it's always difficult in post-match interviews to highlight one specific player, but I feel like we need to, because Jenny Smith coming off the bench, her 2 goals, everybody needs to see them, particularly that first one. I mean, she seems like she's going to be an important player for the team this season, but just talk us through those goals from her point of view, because particularly the first one is an absolute screamer.
Yeah, I mean, we are absolutely delighted with Jenny. She scored as well. At the time was the winning goal at the time in the Champions League. Great goal after playing 120 minutes on her legs. The only reason she didn't start today is obviously, she has so many minutes in the last games. But her, as well as many other that play in this 10 position, they are doing outstanding this year, on and off the ball. But yeah, I am so happy for her coming from the bench and making that massive impact. 2 goals, one with the left, one with the right. Incredible goals, and that helped massively the team, because even with the 2-0 you are always scared that one counter-attack they are very dangerous. Maybe the game, especially after the heartbreak in the first 10 minutes in the previous game, but yeah, thankfully Jenny made a massive impact, and I couldn't be any prouder of her. And now she's got the call that she deserved with the under-23s with the Scotland, and yeah, I think we are in a very good place. And I couldn't be any prouder of my players.
Now we go into the international break. This almost blocks off the first period of the season. 100% record, as you said. So how do you reflect on this start to the season, particularly at a time where every game that we've played has been a game of consequence and a game that we've had to win, and the girls have delivered? Yeah,
it's been fantastic. I mean, 100% record. I don't think in our previous seasons we ever managed that. 7 games, 7 wins is really incredible. On top of that, we got a win against Brondby in the Champions League, which obviously it was a surprise for many. Maybe for us as well, because of the quality of the opponent. And then we were so close to beat Ballaring as well. So far, I mean, it couldn't be any better. Well, it could be better just if we won this penalty shootout, or if we didn't concede this last-minute goal, but it's a 10 out of 10 for the players, especially when you consider the challenge. So many of these players, they weren't here last year, and they need to learn a new tactic, new rotations, new movements. So it's so challenging, and then they've done fantastically well, every single one of them. So very happy, and as you say, now international break, what they need is a little bit of rest, because we haven't rest for the last few weeks. And now the players that go with the international teams, great, they will have a great experience. The players that stay here, they will have three days in a row off, which they never had before. So, but they deserve it. They need to switch off mentally, because that has been very challenging. But what a fantastic start of the season for us, and the sky is the limit for this group if we carry on working like we are.